Okay,
Grab the buffs.
Cauldron going down by the druid. The not boomkin.
I'm assuming you want me as DPS for right now.
Yep.
I know I drank my leftover flask right before the end of raid yesterday, but the buff is gone today. Or Tuesday.
Sucks. Skill issue.
I don't know. I got 30 minutes. Mine.
Yeah, I got 24 minutes on mine.
Weird. Maybe I logged off too soon after and I didn't save it or some shit. I don't know.
Stupidly drank mine out of bear form, so it's agi.
Huh. Yay.
I mean, it still works because the more I crit, the more I heal myself. So I guess that kind of works out, but still, gonna have a lot less health than normal, like 10k less.
Well, don't screw up. God.
Did you see me on this fight like 2 days ago?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull up YouTube right now.
It's a good question. Thanks for bringing it up. Taki, who do you want going up? You and Kiri?
Kiri, do you still want to go up, or do you want to stay down and send someone else up? I'll let you choose if you stay up or if you keep going up or not. I'm gonna go up. Alright, we'll stick with what we got for now.
Alright.
We have to, if we give it a couple pulls when we find we need more DPS down below, we'll do what we have to do. But let's see, we need a feast, don't we? Let's do a cheap feast for now.
Well, I think we're gonna die, and I still have 15 minutes left from the last one. So
Yeah, you can keep your old one if you got it. But this is the just in case someone dies pulling this trash.
If anybody dies, it's
low
gonna
confidence
be me.
feast.
And I've still got 14 left, so I gotta get rid of them. Fire, don't forget your flask. Alright, let's do it. Thanks, get us going.
Remember how to get on the bird? Get on the bird. Steer him.
Yeah, I still don't have that ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I saw it for a second, and then
It's like
maybe
on
someone
their
else
head.
jumped on it.
Yeah, their head or their back if no one's on it.
Yeah, that's probably what's happened, is each time I've tried to get on there, someone's already gotten there first.
I mean, are you on one of the birds?
I am.
Alright.
You should probably not do that.
Yeah, help me with these ads, because they keep more and more keep spawning. Alright, people.
Okay, someone got
I'll
the
camp one egg cluster, you camp the other.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Okay, I'll catch you as they come down. Sometimes the controls reverse, so if one direction's not working, hit the other one.
Get that angle down.
Very slow to move, isn't it?
Yes.
We can attack the egg clusters too.
Yeah, cleave everything down.
It really is weird that it like moves too. No, we have to pull the boss after we kill these monstrosities. Alright, I'm getting down. Kill the one on the right. Got a skull on it.
That was fun. Good times.
Here's a real feast. That whole pull got us 55 rep.
Each of the big birds got us 55. AFK
Did
10
they?
seconds.
I
I
only
didn't
saw
get
the
any
one.
rep from the second bird. I only got
Yeah.
it from the first.
I only got it from the first.
Oh, you're right. I only got it for the first one too.
It's gonna be a while before we hit revered.
Yeah, just a bit.
Yeah, you're right. Just 55. Back. Does everyone remember what they're doing? Anyone have any questions?
I'm sure I'll figure it out.
You are on the ground killing acolytes. I think they're acolytes. I gotta go look.
Killing ads, staying on fire.
No, they're specific ads.
The humanoid ones.
Yeah, they are the humanoid ones, but you're kind of paired up with someone, so let me find the name of the ads. They are the Blazing Talon Initiates. And I don't think, who did we have paired up before?
I was with Foxy, but we kind of split up anyways. I was just running around killing whatever I saw first.
Well, don't do
Whatever
that.
was in the area.
Kill
No, it
those
was good
initiates.
because
That's it.
she was interrupting ones on one side and I was interrupting ones on the other. It ended up working out fairly well.
There should only be 2 spawning to start, and it should be you and we'll have you and Cell on one and Micro and Tolly on the other.
Yeah, but when that one died, we waited a little while, and then one spawned over here, and another one spawned over here.
Yeah, you shouldn't split, is what I'm trying to say, though. You guys should be together. So I agree with Tolly. Go clockwise to the next one. So if one spawns here and you kill it, go over here, kill the next one.
Okay.
We definitely don't want you to split up because that's what keeps them alive.
But nobody was on the other one, so I went
Yeah.
to interrupt it so it wouldn't blow everyone up.
By setting clockwise, we should also have the other group there to kill that other one too. So there should never be those guys sitting out there without being targeted. My Malamute puppy has decided to have the zoomies, so she's running all over the house right now. Let's see. Kiri and I are going up. Same healer assignments. I don't remember who you guys were healing last time, but I know that you guys had set yourselves up to take care of that, so I figured you had it. Any questions? Here's a ready check. We got all our buffs. Any questions? Speak now or forever be Kodar. I don't know. Kodar only randomly pulled, so I guess it doesn't make sense.
Remember, if we do make it to phase 2, they're on the ground, they're ready to dodge. Lots of tornadoes. Like a full-time activity.
Yeah, phase 2 is a ton of tornadoes. It lasts for 30 seconds. Do everything you can to avoid them. And Kiri, no, I think we lose the ability to stay in the air in phase 2. I'm not positive on that.
I don't really think we need markers. I mean, me and Cells will be to north end, and you guys will be to south end. Sorry, we'll be at this side, not north side, but you know what I mean.
Right.
First guy will spawn for us right here.
There's supposed to be a spot that you can stand to like not get blasted back, but I don't really know where that is, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pull this.
I'm gonna try over here just to see.
What have we here?
I think I might have found it, but we're gonna find out in a sec.
It was not there.
Nope. He pulled me right into the middle.
Well, after this one.
She too has been reborn.
Apparently it's gonna take us 111 hours and 56 minutes to kill this boss. Or maybe it's 111 minutes and 56 seconds. Either way, we're fucked. Next 2 hours, we gotta fight this guy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I serve a new master now, mortals.
Get out of the middle. It's gonna come down and like rake down the middle.
I'm not scared.
You can't hit her, though, from the sides.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I actually melee hit her from
Yeah.
right in the middle.
Ads are down.
There's the initiate.
Eggs in 15.
You can stun them, by the way, which is nice.
There it is.
The eggs. Let me get your egg.
Going clockwise. Oh, there's one.
I'm in trouble. It's one of the worms right away. Go with it.
Watch the middle. She's gonna come right across it.
Okay, that one's dead.
Behold his power!
Keep it up.
There's the other. Oh, we're just gonna keep going clockwise. I don't see another one over here.
I just spawned.
Oh, there he is.
Tantrum will stop even if they don't eat. That's why. A worm comes out.
Witness the majesty of flame!
You gonna rake across the ground again? Whoa.
Oh shit, I didn't know you were right there.
Thank you for the heal.
Yeah, no problem. It's what land hands is for.
Just make sure all the worms are eaten. Mine's set. My bird's at 3%.
Oh. 43. I need a worm soon. I'm almost out of CDs.
Mine's dead. Just Farron help heal him. Tantrum will end, so
Yeah, I just used
yeah.
last of my cooldowns.
I'm good. You guys throw a little bit at the bird if you can. The cleave. Phase 2. The hatchling off.
We
Should
fly
be
for
us.
another 20 seconds. Nope, there it goes.
Good save.
Thank you.
A lot of tornadoes.
I die in another way.
Don't go too far outside that outer circle.
Nah.
So there's an outer circle. Let's see. Kind of going in different directions. I see the pattern. Now there's a phase 3.
Yep. I talked about this. So.
Yeah, we gotta pull. You gotta pull those guys in,
Yeah.
and then you gotta kill them while it's leaving the ad. So I think you can interrupt the ignition, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, you can also death grip them. It's phase 4.
Yeah, because as they're casting, they're regenerating the bird, which when it gets to 50 energy, it takes back off. It gets back up. When it gets to 100, it takes off.
That's the best pull we've had yet, so
Yeah, absolutely.
I unfortunately don't have DK level DPS.
I mean, you were doing pretty good there.
I found out, looking at your logs, that Guardian Druids just have awful DPS. Because I parsed on almost every fight. And I was at the bottom.
Not a lot of guardians either. A lot of the.
How is Fire still alive?
There you go.
He's not. He's there. He goes.
He was.
A lot of groups are running double DKs.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
I'd do it, but he's on the
Hey,
horde.
you're doing fine.
That was a much better job getting through those ads, though. It looked a lot cleaner from my viewpoint. If we survived the tornadoes, yeah.
So what the hell's the pattern there? Because I was doing my best, but they were just everywhere.
They're not
It's-
everywhere. There's
Every
there's an
single-
outer
There's rings, and they all move in opposite directions. So
Clockwise,
one's
yeah,
moving
clockwise
left, one
and
moves in
counterclockwise.
right, et cetera, whatever.
Yeah.
So basically, if you just kind of go back and forth between two of the rings, you're fine.
that.
Okay, well, I'll need someone to like haul me because could not see shit.
The boulder thing is only heroic, yes.
Okay, so phase 3, we need to DPS the ads more than
You need to pull the ads to the center. Interrupt them if you can. Anything you can to like stop them from casting that thing. And DPS the boss, yeah.
ignore ads, just pull them and keep interrupts on them.
So you want interrupt, stun, knockback, anything you can do to stop them from doing that cast, but killing them doesn't really matter.
Oh, so we don't need to DPS them down.
No.
We just need to annoy them.
Really need to DPS the boss.
Well, that's what I started out doing, and then I thought we were supposed to switch.
I mean, cleaving never hurt anyone.
Fred, you
Have a
give me your live during that phase. Grip the north one. I'll get the south one.
Okay.
And then if they're in range, everyone just do the interrupts and whatever.
Is that true, Tally? You get mana back. Oh, it's a healer opportunity if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, it's called like something of the green flight or whatever. It's only in that phase when she's downed. Yeah, that's the spice.
Okay, so here's the thing about the vortex in phase 2. You don't want to be in the center of the room exactly because you will take 30k fire damage every half a second. But you also don't want to be more than 60 yards away from the center because then you will all take 10k damage per second. So you want to be kind of in a mid area dodging vortexes.
Yeah, Essence of the Green is if they are struck by a harmful spell, they emit Essence of the Green, restoring 10% of the caster's max mana.
So all healers have to do is have enough mana for at least one smite, and they'll get full mana back.
pretty pictures.
Which
Yeah,
really
I did
Go ahead.
post a picture of the fiery vortex areas that you should be in and not be in. I don't understand what the fucking arrows are for. They don't make a ton of sense to me. But don't be on the outer ring. Don't be right in the center. Be kind of in the mid range. You should have some vortexes going clockwise and some going counterclockwise, and you should be able to just dodge back and forth. Let's see, phase 3.
Yeah, because she also takes 50% more damage during that phase.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
That's hero phase.
It is hero phase. If we'd have been alive, we might have done that.
We have potential. I used one of every cooldown I had on the berserk, so I can definitely hold my own for a bit. Also, I wasn't turning my back to the enemy, so I wasn't taking as much damage. I may or may not have done that last time.
Right. Let us try it again.
You didn't do bad, Fire. I lived. That's all that matters.
Remy, during phase 4, just be prepared. We may have to do a tank swap.
I serve a
Alright.
new master now.
We'll see what happens.
Mortals.
Quickly, smack her while she's close. Dots. More dots.
Too many dots. Stop dots. Just kidding. Go ahead. Let loose.
Whelps. Left side. At a
Here's
whole
the ad.
2%. Hell yeah.
Eggs and 15. Here are the eggs.
We call upon you, Fire Lord!
Heads up.
Coming down to rake.
Behold his power!
Centering the bird. Another set of worms shortly. New initiates. Tighten a little bit. New worms.
Witness the
Make sure the worms are dead before the birds are. The big bird.
Behold his power!
My hatchling's dead. One more worm up. Hatchling 2 is at 16%. Still some initiates.
Ooh, I better be careful.
Hatchling 3% and dropping fast. There we go. Hatchling's dead.
100k DPS, baby.
Yeah, I was trying to help out with those in between initiates.
That really helped.
If you weren't out of range, I'd heal you, Taki, but
Yeah. I'll be down in a minute.
Here's phase 2. In that middle. Not the middle, but the donut.
What?
Oh, there are rings down here too.
Following the tornadoes, it's a
Here's
little
phase
easier.
3.
Hero, here's Hero.
Together,
You.
That's me.
Oh, the other one. Yeah.
Get him in.
Got him in.
Start cleaving. Those interrupts. Them right on top of each other. Interrupt here. We need one in about 2 seconds. Scruffy's. Make sure you're behind her, not next to Scruffy.
A lot of AoE damage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yikes. So
honestly, genuinely pretty close.
phase 3 is healer cooldown time.
call upon you, Fire Lord!
I should have tranquilitied, but I wasn't sure if I was needed for a tank swap.
Yeah, I'm looking to see what they say for that.
Yeah, I was gonna look it up in a second too.
I didn't see anything about it. I just watched the guide again.
The
Yeah,
Blazing
I was-
Claw stacks. So, I mean, I wasn't the first to die, but definitely was hurting.
No.
I'm gonna watch
This
the
is-
birds eat Faeron.
Yeah, this is just phase 1 again, so I'm just gonna.
It's worth watching. It's like them eating a little worm.
Alright, so it just says acquiring major defenses or tank swap for a fresh tank without blazing claw stacks. So it's
So,
a matter of
if-
when we want to swap at like 3 or something.
Is it like
Every time she attacks, every time that arc went out, would apply new debuff. So it's like every 1.5 to 2 seconds.
Is it like an like a frontal AoE? Like it's gonna hit everyone who's in front?
Yeah, you don't want to spinner.
Okay, so I need to wait until you need it and then come through.
Yeah, you want to basically be
At her side or something.
best to her side, or probably more underneath her, but like still technically behind her midpoint, her center point. Just get ready to run in. Because if you stay stacked, you'll get group buffs better, group heals. If you go off to the side, it might be easier to get in, but
So, she also during that phase does pulses of blazing buffet. Every second is 12k fire damage to the entire raid. So everyone should stay grouped up to help with AoE healing. That lasts for apparently 25 seconds. And when she reaches full power, she explodes, dealing 45k to the entire raid and knocking everyone back.
so she does the knockback. Do we start back at the start of phase 4 or phase 1?
Phase
After
1.
she does the knockback, you go
Okay.
back to the beginning of phase 1.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
If the fight lasts long enough, she will just stay on the ground and keep doing blazing buffet, which will eventually kill everyone.
I did find that following one of the tornadoes made my life significantly easier.
Also note that you can run through those little fire loops or fire rings, and they will give you the haste and crit buff. Yeah, like
Once I realized I could chase one of the tornadoes, I was like, "Oh, this is easy." Yeah. That's true. Easier.
easy.
I'm assuming you're good with the healer split right now. I don't want me to do nothing.
Correct.
They get all the healers get their mana back, and then that fourth phase hits, and they lose it.
I actually did. I was able to grab one and keep it. I had half a second fireballs. It was kind of silly.
I said phase 1 was excellent. By the way, do that again.
Yeah, I forgot about one of my cooldowns again, and it helped with the DPS a lot. Really got to stop doing that.
But you and I didn't die. We got our birds killed. We didn't have any extra worms.
Let's
It was
get
good.
Fort
The ads are
again.
dead.
I'd like to thank my healers for keeping my bare ass alive. Ha! My
Your bare ass.
Oh, I love this. It's the puns.
All right, I'm
Five,
gonna quit WoW again.
4, 3, 2,
Can't play.
1.
I serve a new master now, mortals.
Jumper.
Adds landing.
4%. Not bad.
It's in 10. Eggs landing.
We call upon you, Fire Lord!
Sorry, buyer. That was on me.
Behold his power!
I watch the cleat.
Let the unbelievers perish in fire!
Dwarf should be soon.
Witness the majesty of flame!
Get out of the center. She's coming through.
Behold his power!
Gruffy's hatchling is dead.
29%. And no worms in sight.
Last hatchling is about to die. 1%. There we go.
These skies are
These two.
mine!
There's one. Got it.
Phase 3.
Fire! Fire!
Oh, here's Hero.
We call upon the Lord of Fire!
Got her taunted. Tree stack behind her.
Behind her. Yeah, make sure you're behind her.
Alright. Remy, run up. Taunt when you're ready. Remy's got her.
Got it.
Back falls off in 10.
Man, she really does hit hard.
Yep.
Yep, use all your whatever you got.
Right,
We're
phase
back
1.
to phase 1.
I will burn you from the sky!
Gary, back up.
Eggs in 20. Initiates down.
Fire Lord!
Eggs in 5.
Shade over here.
Scruffy's down.
Yeah, this
Get Scruffy up. Get
this one has
Scruffy
been
up.
decent.
Battle res is down.
Oh yeah, we already used battle res.
Yep. Who'd we use it on?
Farron.
Yeah. Well then.
Brett's got it, so Brett's the new tank.
Start dragging to the next worm. Hop about 10 yards away, Brett.
I'm working on it.
Yeah. There you go.
That worm, bitch.
Strike the shit out of it. Watch the cleave. Don't cleave Farron. Alright. Wait, if you can. No.
Yet do not have my tank gear on.
Every DPS that can grab feathers and get into the air. Come up. Be really careful. There's a bunch of fiery orbs and there are fiery rings you want to try to fly through.
Micro's just booking it, going after feathers, and they disappeared in front of her.
These skies are mine!
Here's our vortex again.
Still got hatchlings up.
Oh, I was doing so good. Damn it.
20% though. 20%. That was a good pull.
I was tanking both of them and got them so close.
Yeah, I was watching the health on the second one.
Yeah, I was pretty much relying on my
Yeah, if we
feelings.
would have been able to get it to here, it'd be dead.
We were close fire. We were very close. I popped my frenzied regeneration to help you out because 2 enraged birds was not ideal for 1 healer.
Get him, Tally. You got this. You can do
Yeah,
9
it
million
does let you
damage.
cast a move. So if you grab one of the feathers, you can probably cast a move. For a second pull of the night, that was outstanding. Good job.
So is that one of the tricks? Reading what Fury and Tali are saying, that once you two are in the air, there's more feathers on the ground, casters should grab one so they can cast and move?
Sounds like it. Yep.
Okay.
Healers can do that too. Yeah,
Flying
just grab one of the feathers and you can run around and cast on the move. For however long that buff lasts. 30 seconds? Something.
Yeah. Just make sure, wait till Kiri and Taki get in the air though. I don't know if the math works out that everyone can get a feather if they need it, but
maybe not directly, but when she comes down and does the claw across the center of the arena again, she'll drop more feathers.
okay.
So you'll be able to grab those too.
I should have gone for that second bird sooner after bread went down. Probably would have kept a couple bodies up.
It's all your fault.
It is. I'm gonna beat myself up about it and commit suicide tonight.
Well, the
We would have
bird,
killed it if not for Remy.
when the target, well, I ran into my guy enraged immediately, and I ran through a fire taking a gamble, and the gamble didn't pay off. But she will fixate, or it will fixate on the next closest person. So if I die again or Remy dies, you're closer than the other tank, just book it.
You got Kiri's pet on it to tank it.
Micro, you need a flask. Towley, you probably need one too.
It's an interesting fight, that's for sure. I think all the fights in here are kind of interesting compared to the last.
Let's try putting the healing well like off to the side a little bit so that we're not standing right in the middle of where she's gonna come and claw at the. Not murder each other. All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I serve a new master now, mortals.
Jumper.
I'm in the
down.
air.
Upon you, Firelord.
Eggs in 10. Eggs landed. It's the eggs.
We call upon you, Firelord.
Get Scruffy up quick.
Scruffy's down, yeah.
Reminder to eat bread.
Yeah, I was getting juice.
She's on you.
Oh. Yeah, the bird slapped me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have enough renewed power to get you up at first.
Let the unbelievers perish in fire.
I can't figure out because he keeps landing right on top of me and cleaving me. It's me in there.
Well, since I'm dead, I will be right back.
Witness the majesty of flame.
Behold his power.
Alright, first hatchling's down. Enemies at 3%. Dying. Anyone has mana, could use Fort and Mark, please.
These skies are mine.
Phase 2.
All right, here we go. Phase 2.
We will not have bread to do Death Grip on phase 3, so someone's gonna have to run out and interrupt it.
God damn it.
All right, she's down. It's hero.
Together, we call upon the Lord of Fire.
This is doable. Scruffy's gonna take a hell of a lot of damage.
Yep. You can drag her in a little more. There. There you go. Watch out there.
Breathe on in flame!
Alright, Remy, come take her.
I'm dead.
Remy's dead.
Remy's
Oh, you're
dead,
dead.
yeah.
Okay. Never mind, sorry. Yeah, he's dead.
Do it anyway. God.
I thought Tali was dead. There's one dead
He
dude.
was too.
You from
Everybody was dead.
Yeah. Orange names all look the same.
Wow.
We call upon you, Fire Lord.
Well, now Scruffy gets the glory of getting 2 birds.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Oh.
if we're holding our own down there, great. If we're starting to fall behind, grab feathers and come up and DPS the boss. We'll just see how far we can get it before we get there.
Just completely stay out of the middle. Fire. I'm gonna try to be in the middle and fixate on both of them. I don't know if it's gonna work. It's a proximity thing, so see what happens. I got both.
We call upon you, Fire Lord!
Behold his power.
Let the unbelievers perish in fire!
New worm soon. I hope. The cleave.
It was a valiant attempt.
Majesty of flame.
I don't know. I kept getting caught between tornadoes. It was not fun.
I have to be more careful there in phase 1. I have to swing. I'm gonna have to swing that. Add more. I kept it in the middle between the two worms, and then once it's enraged, moved it. But she landed on me at the same time. Also got fire breath, so I'm gonna go for more of a walkabout.
And I'll taunt swap you at 6 stacks if I make it. Because she does, it looks like up to 12. So
Yeah, between 6 and 8, I think was fine. Yeah, and I don't think we'll swap back. So
no, 4 seemed a little soon.
yeah, and it lasts long enough that by the time it wears off, she'll be done. Second tank will just have too much.
That's dumb.
Also, the other thing about tornadoes is they move on concentric circles. So, if If you just dodge between like track 4 and track 5, you're fine.
Or
in and out.
I think Remy was right. You can also just follow them.
Yeah, if you have enough
I-
speed.
I got caught between, so I'm following, I think, track 2, and I got caught between 1 and 3, which were in sync, and I couldn't go left or right because the one behind me caught up, so I
Yeah,
just
fair enough.
died.
It's honestly easier to like just kind of go in circles.
I just might.
We need priest buff still.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I serve a new master now, mortals.
Here's ads.
We call upon you, Firelord.
Eggs in 10. Here's eggs. Watch out, my throat.
We call upon you, Firelord.
Behold his power.
Damn it.
Remy's down.
Let the unbelievers perish in fire.
Res.
Fire's down. That's the light.
Witness the majesty of flame.
Behold his power.
Rocky's hatchling's dead.
I gotta say, it does look kind of funny to watch everyone like running around all crazy trying to avoid tornadoes.
Together, we call upon the Lord of Fire!
Breathe on in flame! I will burn you from the sky!
We call upon you!
You guys might just grab all the feathers and just go up there and melee her down. Got 4 of you up.
I want to fly.
You gotta grab 3 of them.
We call upon you, Fire Lord!
Alright. Hey guys, might just wipe it. And the breath.
Behold his power!
We're close. Seen all the pieces. We got all the pieces. I put them together. Looks, Remy, you got breathed on, and that's
Yeah.
that's the problem I was having as well. I found taking them sort of, so they form like a square grid, right? Take them sort of outside the square and walking
It
them
was
in.
behind me, and I just didn't see which way it was turning until it was too late.
Yeah.
I fucked up. It wasn't Dyer's fault.
Yeah, I did the same
I
thing.
dodged into it instead of out of it because I couldn't tell.
Okay.
It was definitely Vire's fault.
No,
You know what? I blame Kodar.
That makes more sense, honestly.
it's kind of valid. Because, you know, if Kodar was here, I wouldn't even be tanking. So
True.
instead, he had real life things happen and things are going well. God.
Imagine
Real
life
life.
going well. Ugh,
Imagine getting a promotion.
gross.
Didn't you consider us?
Yeah.
And you're stuck with a subpar bear instead.
Classic WoW is what got him there, and he really should look back to his roots.
Should have just tanked the enrage and not worried about the worm quite yet. That was bad on me.
Well, trying to kite on the enrage does help. Putting a little bit of distance in there. As long as you don't jump into the fire.
Yeah, just heroic leap away.
Yeah, I dropped warrior. Just wasn't as fun. Still have it. In case I have to tank my run if I get it back up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I serve a new master now, mortals.
Is that work around 4%? Eggs in about 10. Here's the eggs.
We call upon you, Fire Lord!
She's coming down.
Behold his power! Let the unbelievers perish in fire! Witness
Up there, I'm gonna spin him.
majesty of flame! Behold his power!
Scruffy's bird's down. Got one more worm left. Make sure he eats it. I want that worm up. There you go. %. Bird 2 is down. Fiery Vortex in 4.
These skies are mine!
Everyone gathers on the bear. I will give you a temporary speed buff.
Phase 3.
Fire.
Oh, I went through a little hoop thing.
Together, we call upon the Lord.
Oh crap, I'm on the wrong side.
Fire.
Okay, scatter. I got the other one. No, a little closer. There we go. Alright, watch out. Don't be on the same side as Scruffy. Get the other side fire. There's 8.
I
It's
got
on
it. I
Remy.
got it.
Remy up. Here we go. Phase 1.
I will burn from the sky.
Initiates in 2.
Adds up.
We call upon you, Firelord.
Eggs in 10. Eggs landed. And looks pretty good. Do it again.
We call upon you, Firelord.
Just come down for a cleave.
Behold his power. Let the unbelievers perish in fire. Witness the majesty of flame!
Going through a cleave like an idiot.
7%. Keep it up.
Both my words down. Birds at 1%. Bird. Remy's birds at 25. Initiate. $1 million.
These skies are mine.
Bird 2's dead. Phase 2.
Bird's dead. Boss is dead.
Nice.
Yes.
Sick. That was good.
Flawless. No deaths.
Oh, hey, look, healer plate.
Yay.
Hey, look, healer play.
And another fucking dagger. I mean,
And another
another
fucking. I
dagger.
mean, yay, micro.
Bird's never gonna show up again, is she? 2 daggers and just.
We just don't let her ever come in first
use
again.
until
It's all
Dragon
daggers
Soul.
and healer plate.
Do not use the off spec rolls on this. Just main spec.
So, yeah.
We'll roll it as usual after this.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, I didn't
perfect
like
execution.
dagger.
Good work.
I noticed you were up there. All right.
Vire, there's worse things to be known for, so.
It's a
Congrats.
sick looking dagger though.
Roll 50.
Still has a molten feather.
That's right, we do have a plate healer now. Spec, so. It's not even indeed, or. Transmog rolled. Congrats.
Thanks.
Give me just a second.
True.
So I'm assuming it said like 2 of 7 or whatever locked because Rylith is back up, but you've actually killed Rylith, the spider, and now Resor.
You already got it.
Didn't say 2 of anything, actually. when I zoned in or anything of anything.
Yeah, well, I wasn't in Tuesday, so I was telling me,
Oh.
do you want to be locked? 2 of 7 bosses dead.
Oh.
Yeah, it's because Rylith is for some reason popped back up.
Yeah, I kind of assumed. I know you guys said that before raid started that you'd already killed him, so I was just confirming that it's just Balrog left because you've already killed Shanox and all the other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gatekeeper should be fun.
I'm gonna be real sad if we have to go back and kill Rylith, which we probably will.
Yeah, it'll be good practice, I guess.
So we can't loot it even for the gold, correct?
Correct.
Oh boy. Okay.
But I didn't get any loot. Can I have it all?
That's true. We did get him on 2 attempts. That's all
Yeah.
it took.
Yeah,
That's
we
pretty
really did crush him.
Yeah.
So. Alright, let's
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we figured this out last time. Make sure to focus on the animators, not the subjugator.
Yep, the drag him around Cleveland. I'll pull the Fire Lord out when he becomes targetable.
Remember to kill the animators. The orange one, not the big one. They cast faster if you kill the subjugator.
Made the mistake reading general chat just now. When they re-release Classic and they close Pagle after having closed Westfall, and I have to rename all my characters again, I'd be real mad.
Yeah, that would piss me off too.
Because Scruffy with 3 S's will not be allowed.
It's just chilling, huh?
It's taking his time, man.
Yeah, give him a minute.
He never thought he'd get this far.
Well, his energy
yeah,
never capped out, so yeah, he's not gonna get released. Alright, we beat it.
We're still
We're
in
stuck
combat,
in combat though.
Yeah.
Well, that'll drop when we die. It'll be fine.
Yeah, only give it a minute. I'm sure we'll be dead soon.
He's just me, so he's still getting bigger. I can't tell.
It's the same. His energy's
Yeah, his
stuck at 46%.
energy bar is not moving.
Pulling these Archon.
Yes.
Ah, sweet, sweet reputation.
We should get the other Archons if these guys still fear. I think if you get feared, you get a trinket next, which is nice.
Yes.
Wow.
I need to get to friendly first.
Yeah. Still in combat, so we have 2 choices. Either just intentionally wipe, or just keep pulling stuff until we die.
Yeah, keep pulling stuff till we die.
Alright, let's do right side, Stone Giant. Golden Giant, whatever.
I think he'll conduit.
Think he activates when you die or something?
Kill the conduit.
I want to kill the conduit.
Yeah, kill the conduit. Oh, he died.
Well, I guess if he dies faster, it's not really an issue, but... So these ones don't fear, they something like...
They do knock back, though.
We can't even eat or anything.
Massive regen until we go over strats, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, I get to build up runic power. Yay.
Wonder if I can shadow meld out of it.
Patchwork style fight hits like a truck. Keeping your tanks alive is the biggest difficulty of the encounter.
Yes, I believe this one was the healer fight, basically.
Yeah, more or less.
Applies Blaze of Glory to the current tank. Increases their maximum health by 20%, but also their physical damage taken by 20%. Stacks indefinitely, and there's no duration limit. It also doesn't reset if you die. It only resets when the encounter ends. He also gains incendiary soul buff, which increases fire damage by 20%, which also stacks. One tank should only tank the boss during Decimation Blade. Taking just enough Blaze of Glory stacks at the start of the fight to bring their HP to above 250k to survive the Decimation Strike. Second tank should always be the active tank outside of Decimation Strike so they can stack Blaze of Glory debuff and grow their health pool at the same rate as Balrog's Incendiary Soul buff. Don't stand. So everyone, don't stand close to the Shard of Torment unless you're assigned to. Trying to figure out what that actually means, but
As far as like the shard mechanic.
yeah, Shards of Torment.
So
The
he puts
summoned.
he should put one in melee and one in range, even on 10 man. They will be large purplish shards. If nobody's near it, it'll pulse AoE damage, wiping the raid. You stand next to it, kind of like soaking the beams for Nether Spite and a couple other encounters, but you stand next to it, you soak a beam from it so it doesn't damage the whole raid, but you take stacking shadow damage. If healers heal the person soaking it, they get a buff, and that's how they keep up with the ramping tank health. But you just do that until you can't take it anymore. Shadow priests are good because of like shadow meld and everything else. Or shadow form, whatever. The stupid thing is where you take like 90% reduced damage. But yeah, and then I don't remember if it's heroic only, but once I think it's on both difficulties, but once you step away and stop taking it, you get a debuff where you take a massive amount more shadow damage, so you can't immediately go and soak it. again. So you will need like 2 people per. There's a couple different strategies I've seen from videos, but that's the basics of it.
Well, considering we're stuck in combat, let's just see what happens.
All right. So, Remy, you're gonna start. You need to take enough of those Blaze of Glories until you have 250,000 HP. After that, I will tank them, except during Decimation Blade, which you will tank it again. Because you have the best mitigate or the best avoidance.
Oh no, it's only going to be 1 in 10-man normal. I just read the actual.
Yeah,
thing.
there's only one. Yeah.
So you only need like, okay. So you'll only need like 2, maybe 3 people to kind of go in and out of it.
So am I taunting the decimation then?
You will be tanking for Decimation, yeah. So you need to taunt before Decimation goes. So you're gonna do the initial pull, get enough stacks of Blaze of Glory until you hit 250k. Then I will taunt. Tank the rest of the time, except right before Decimation. Then you taunt back.
Alright.
Be careful. Do as much damage as you can outside of that without pulling aggro. And I think that's it. I think we'll stand on top. We'll just try staying on top of each other. It doesn't say
Yeah.
one way or the other, but we'll stack. Basically spin him where he is.
Yeah, so you're gonna need 2 stacks of that Blaze of Glory, Remy.
Alright.
Yeah, because I think the smack is like 90% or 250k, depending.
And as Tully is saying, you cannot mitigate that damage, so don't waste defensives on any part of it.
Unless it increases dodge, yeah.
Yeah.
Do we kite him or do we just
Nope.
eat it where
Just
he is?
face take it. It's patchwork.
Yep, it's patchwork style fight. Just take it to the face. Not at the moment. We're gonna have to trade off being close to the shard, but for the moment, we'll just see how that goes. So, give it a shot.
So who's taking the shard first?
Whoever's closest.
Okay.
It'll spawn on someone, so
Yeah, it'll spawn and it'll take a few seconds for it to start to activate, so you can move. Ideally, healers should not, but
all right, let's do it. We'll hero on the rip.
5,
Remy,
4,
charge into where he is and then spin him 180.
2,
should not tank the shard.
From my master's domain, mortals. Beware.
There's a shard. I don't know where it is. I don't see a shard.
One more stack on you.
It's right.
Oh, there it
melee.
is.
Alright, Scruffy's taking him.
Do not see a timer for decimation, so I hope it's a cast.
The next. So Infernal Blades now, and then the next one will be Decimation.
Alright.
Beware.
Sorry, I
Oh,
saw
not
the
that.
shard. Yep, that was my bad.
I got this shard. Alright, I'm getting out of it. Oh, that killed me. Thank you.
I can take it again whenever.
Beware.
Taunt. That was.
Probably for the best
There's
not
Infernal
to have-
Blade again. What?
Micro have that one.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he did Infernal twice in a row, so.
Yeah, I was
I called that
edgy.
wrong too. Alright, we're dead.
Alright. This was to kind of get a feel for how this fight was going to go anyway, so.
63%. No worse.
Yeah, that last taunt was more or less his attempt to save you.
Yeah.
The first one was an accident because I was getting ready for it, and the moment I saw it cast, I just did it.
Yeah.
So the first one was accident.
Still have this damn molten feather thing on my screen.
Same.
I,
When everyone's running back in, make sure you give that fire elemental a wide berth just to make sure you don't get into combat.
We have to go the long way around.
No, the other way also has a pack still, so. Damn if we do, damn if we don't. No, actually, the trash respawned. It was Fire Naga or whatever, back up.
fucking fortunate.
Well, we might as well clear this way then, right? In case we wipe. Shorter. Or doesn't matter.
It's the same. We'll
I
do
don't
the
know
same.
that it.
Yeah, there's a pack on either side.
Yeah.
I don't know that it's physically any closer. So.
Yep, those fucking guys and sneak up here.
So maybe what we'll do is kill 3 of them, and then I don't know that trying to sneak around's a good
I
idea.
don't think we can. We'll go through the lava. Yep,
Nope.
we got him. We pulled him.
So kill the animator.
Well, last time it didn't work.
Yeah, well, we're gonna kill 3 of the animators, and then we're gonna kill the subjugator.
Yeah.
So that there's still enough going to trigger it.
This expansion's what, 15 years old and they still can't fix anything?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking about that when, like, they were talking about Cataclysm, and they were like, yeah, we've heard you. I was like, I bet you're gonna say something stupid, like, this is gonna be MOP or something, like everyone already knows that. It's like, it's MOP. I'm like, it would have been nice if you would have just said, we're gonna fix some of the bugs at Cata.
No. The foundation's already ruined. We can't fix it.
Like, we've heard you, and we're gonna assign another person to help with
heard you.
QA.
But we didn't choose to listen.
Essentially what that translates to with any game company, really.
That's what I was thinking. It's kind of the Microsoft way as well. They do just enough.
But, I mean, they're owned by Microsoft, so that makes sense.
I bet they're doing a lot of internal changes. Different.
All right.
Stupid.
Magma's up.
Dragging them over.
Really wish I could get this feather thing off my screen.
Same. It's over my paladin weak horse, and I don't like it. Challenge mode dungeons are going to be fun, hopefully.
I think after MOP I'd quit though.
I'll suffer through WAD. I'll do garrisons again. Just give me
I
back the
will
phone app.
dude.
Not do that shit. Oh, I hate
Yeah,
it.
let's do it. Honestly,
No.
we do it just for BlackRock Foundry. Don't care about anything else. BlackRock Foundry is fucking amazing.
To be honest, if the
What
mop pre-patch
the-
is as buggy as Cata pre-patch, that might be it for me. Like when my cooking abilities replaced with Frost Touch.
That
that was
hilarious.
embarrassingly bad.
Yeah.
And it took them 2 weeks to fix.
All right. I guess if everybody says, "Hey, mop's too buggy," and dips, I'm just gonna go back to 14, I suppose.
Legion was great, but at that point, it's not classic anymore. I mean,
I was
you're,
too sweaty in Legion. I can't go back.
you're already pushing classic by going to kata, and then you want to push mop.
Yeah,
Like,
but that's what classic is for.
they
Yeah,
are doing classic, right?
I know.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm
They're
not doing that.
classic.
I
Yeah,
love that they
no.
just called it classic.
Yeah.
You mean the
Classic
game?
20th anniversary edition.
I mean, I can literally. You've always been able to play classic. I don't understand what they're trying to do.
Yeah, I can't believe they're re-releasing it again.
Just
It's
trying to keep
because
active subs up.
the frickin' era scrubs
Yeah.
keep like clamoring for fresh.
But it's never gone. That's the thing. Like,
Yeah, but I want a
Yeah,
fresh.
but they want a
server.
fresh server, fresh economy, fresh experience.
Really, if we do it enough times, the bots won't come back.
The producer Holly Longdale or whatever her name is,
Yeah.
she originally worked over at the EverQuest company,
Yep.
Daybreak or whatever they're called now, and they released things called TLPs, time lock progression. They did like 8 of them. Every year they would release a new, fresh server. People would play through all the good expansions and then quit for 6 months and then resub again for the next thing, and that's clearly what they're doing here. So they'll do classic in 4 years from now.
if they go through with WAD, as much as I loved all the raids in WAD, which was like the best part, everything else sucked.
IMO was kind of garbage. IMO.
Can we get Might again? Let's focus up. We got a boss to kill.
Yeah.
Whoa. No focus.
I said poll went well. I mean, we'll clean up the
5,
taunts a little bit.
4,
And I think we did everything we
3,
need to do.
2, 1.
You are forbidden from my master's domain, mortals. Beware. Fool mortals. Hurl
I'll get the first shard.
yourselves into your own demise.
Like taunting? Here's Infernal Blade.
Molten fury. Beware. Fool mortals. Hurl yourselves into your own demise.
Okay, I'm on the shard.
I got the shard.
%.
Beware. Fool mortals. Hurl yourselves into your own demise. My
Infernal Blade again. He's not done his other ability yet, so.
Olu's down.
Beware. Fool mortals. Hurl yourselves into your own demise.
I can get him up. I'm just need
Please.
to
I'll
wait.
get him in a second.
I will need to wait for the blade.
Got him.
I need somebody to pick up shard.
I got it.
By the Firelord's command,
There's Decimation Blade finally.
shall
Wow.
perish.
Why was that late?
Behold your weakness.
Well,
Nope.
that happened.
Oh, it's not guaranteed.
About
So
10 stacks of shard is when we need to swap about. That's when it becomes unmanageable damage, I think.
Your weakness. Beware.
Yeah, and I didn't have my cooldown that time.
alright, so it always starts with fire, and then after that it can be fire or shadow. So that's why we didn't see it until that late Remy. We just had, I don't know, sorry, bad RNG, but
Yeah, go figure. You died
good
right
point.
as it happened, though.
Yeah.
Like, just a big fuck you to me.
yeah.
Oh wait, Kiri might be able to
Don't.
shock someone.
Yeah, don't run back in yet. Don't run
Okay.
back in yet.
Fire's behind you. That would be a good one to. Oh,
Or me, I can do AoE.
Okay.
Set on cooldown.
Run back in.
But yeah, the shard should be pretty noticeable because it's that kind of ghostly purple beam that comes down, and that's where the shard is spawning. It looks like he's pretty much always placing them in like his melee range.
I said it is 9:40. Would you like to
Yeah,
do
we
a
can.
break shortly?
Yeah, when we get up to the boss area, we'll go ahead and take a break.
Okay. How is your staff coming? How much are you through?
I am 8 of 25.
Okay.
I need 3 sands of time.
Where do
I
you
don't
get
know where
those?
those come from yet.
I believe a vendor.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're expensive as fuck too.
Yeah,
Buy those in Oldham. Okay.
yeah.
That's just gold or
Because
a different
I think
currency?
it's the same thing you use to make the sandstone drink, right?
Buy
Sounds
all the
familiar.
sands. Yeah.
Okay. 2,700 gold each.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check on my pup. I'll be back.
All right, yeah.
Well, I parsed 100 on a list resort for my eye level. But that's because I'm the only parse.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So reloading my UI still didn't get rid of these stupid feathers.
Probably won't. Firelands is probably partially broken, and Blizzard will hear their players.
Yeah, it only took them 4 months to fix the bank tab issue. Be mop when they. Good news, everybody! Razor's UI is now fixed.
Probably. I do have a custom add-on though. I can probably throw it to the side and just.
Yeah, I mean it's not a big deal. It's just.
Well, I don't. As tank, I don't need it anyway, so I'm throwing it over my DPS charts. Just somewhere I don't fucking need it. It's in the way.
Yeah.
It's hidden under my action bar, so I didn't even see it until just a minute ago.
I need to start logging in more often and getting a tier piece or two. I don't even think tier pieces are my biz. I think they're just nice, if I remember right.
They're definitely my bis, but I think you need all four to make the shift.
Yeah. For me, I think I need 2 minimum, and it looks like the helm and the shoulders are definitely it.
Here is a feast.
We'll see though. I'm still kind of learning bear.
Oh, hey, I was muted. That explains a lot.
Bear overall is easy. There's small things I'm missing and not taking advantage of.
Yeah, it happens.
Like I didn't realize how valuable Berserk was, especially on the baby birds in that other fight.
Mm-hmm.
I can beat the living hell out of them.
True.
Yeah. Just wait until you figure out cat form as well.
Yeah.
A lot better
I'll never-
DPS when you're not taking.
I'll never figure out cat. It's the one spec I have been awful
Listen,
at.
if I was able to do feral DPS for all of Wrath, I think you can figure it out.
No, I can't. I couldn't figure it out even in the future expansions. I'm just garbage.
It's so easy.
It's really not.
It's a lot easier than it used to be. You get Mangle up, get your five charges, and then put your bleed up. That's it. Put rip up. And that's really most of it for Kata.
But you also need your Savage Roar to increase your attack power and keep up with that. It's
Literally all you do is slap on a minute buff unless some other feral slapped on the minute buff, and then rip and roar. That's it.
Yeah.
5,
All in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You are forbidden from my master's domain, mortals. Beware. Fool mortals. Hurl
I'll get the first
yourselves
card.
to your own demise.
So are we gonna have to pattern off the decimations?
I don't know, but stop attacking for a few seconds.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
get it.
I did.
Burn beneath my molten fury.
That girl, you can't stay on those past 10.
Beware. Mortals, hurl yourselves into your own demise.
Bread, you're not gonna be able to... Gruffy's down.
I'm gonna need a hell of a lot of heals if he decimates. Oh shit.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Later on, the tank dies. Especially the one with all the Blaze of Glories. So, just don't have enough health. That last hit that hit me for 113k.
Damn.
No, get away from me.
As much as I hate to say it, would we benefit from a third healer?
Yeah, I thought about that. I thought about having cells go heal.
Because it looks like fire sometimes is doing great, and then some mana wise, and then sometimes
Yeah, let's do that. Cells.
Yay, I'm doing it.
You're up.
Or I
Swapping
could do
into
it.
my significantly higher item level set.
Is it really?
Yeah, by like 10 eye levels, it's so much better.
I think our DPS is fine.
It seems to be for the moment.
He has a hardened rage, but we're not even close to it yet, so.
He doesn't have a... He's got a softened rage. He doesn't have a hardened rage. He just has... He'll start building those stacks until it's just too much for you to take.
He has a hard... I thought it said a hard rage of 6 minutes.
I thought it said soft.
Sensitive rage after 6 minutes will wreck your tanks instantly.
Okay, well...
But either way, yeah.
I misread it.
Do we want to... Sorry, do people need flasks? That's what I'm trying to ask.
Yeah, I'll need a flask. I have 6 minutes left, and I'll need a swap now that I'm healing.
You might just want to do a normal flask. We don't know if we'll need you to...
I'll wait till everyone's here.
Alright, I'll put down a guild bank and get a normal one then, if there's any in there.
It doesn't matter to me either way. We can do it. Whatever.
When everyone's here, I'll put a thingy down.
We gotta wait for a Pharaon. Get those short little gnome legs.
Okay, Cauldron going down on the blue druid.
So who's main tanking?
Gruffy is main tank, and Remy is the Decimation Blade tank.
Yeah. Now to complicate it, Remy needs to take 2 stacks until he gets to above 250. So he'll tank for the first 15 seconds or so.
I switched my flasks, so I don't know how I still made.
Are you over 2? Yeah, you gotta get it over 250. It says.
Yeah, I'm at 207 now. It's almost 10k better.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. You were at 238, I believe, in the first stack. So
I'll still probably need to.
It'll be
Yeah, I was gonna say if math is mathing properly, you're still gonna need it, but
more health is more health. Take it where I can get it.
Oh, you might not. Now that you're at 209, you might actually hit 250.
Yeah.
With 1 stack.
Yeah, I mean, I'm watching your health, so as soon as I see it above 250, regardless of stacks, I'm taunting, so.
I'll stop attacking this time so I don't accidentally grab him back.
Yeah.
Can we get another Mark of the Wild?
Yeah, give it about 5 globals. 2 death strikes and a rune strike. Be alright after that.
Red, you got 4 minutes on your flask. Fire, you've got 6. I know these polls haven't been taken that long, but everyone's ready. Let's get into position. This is a fight where you can pre-pot.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are forbidden from my master's domain, mortals.
Well,
Beware.
I have that.
Hurl yourselves into
You're at 251, so I'm taking him.
Okay.
Still got first stack, so that was good. Alright, you can attack me.
Red, move. Let someone else take it.
Use Infernal Blade.
Beware.
Alright. Taki and Bread can't take it. Actually. Who's got it? Micro's got it right now. Micro, move out. Let someone else take it.
Beware.
Another Infernal Blade.
The shard. Micro, move out.
Nope, I'm good.
$730K. Mob came early. 60%.
Beware. Mortals, hurl yourselves into your own demise.
Keep it up.
Alright, taunt. It's on Remy. Heal Remy.
Shit, Red's dying. Someone's gonna take it.
5 seconds remaining. Pick him up. Taunting back.
Oh, he's dead.
Sick.
50%. Let's keep going.
Mortals, hurl yourselves into your own demise.
3 minutes 20 on Enrage. Head of the curve.
He's
Mana
got
is
it.
low.
Beneath my molten fury.
I can take it if necessary.
Yeah. So you gotta get that.
No, you don't want to because at this point the health scale.
Sure.
Hurl yourselves into your own demise.
Our healers have practically no mana.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
Judged.
Drop you down 28%.
Beware. Fool mortal, by the fire yourselves into your own demise shall perish. Behold your weakness.
Not bad, but I think I felt the DPS drop there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had one less.
So
Yeah, but we
But-
lasted
We lasted
significantly
much
longer.
Yeah.
You have been judged. Beware.
Yeah, we also did mess up the crystals. Let's set pairs of DPS to go ahead and swap in and out of the crystals. We don't want to go above 10, and we need someone ready to go ahead and take over that. So
I think I might, after you take over, I might try to go cat and just try to help with damage the best I can.
Might as well, yeah, because it's 30 seconds, and then every 45 seconds he does a blade, and again, we're like 2 minutes in before he does his first estimation blade, so you can even do 1.5 times as cat DPS.
Yeah, I'll rip and roar, I guess, is what I'm told.
Just get your rip up on him, get your mangle, figure out your savage roar.
Yeah, Savage Roar, you can clip the refresh. Rip, you want it to be within the last tick, but that's purely optimization. As long as they are both up, it's fine.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm not looking to be like god tier.
Don't even worry about clipping it. Like, don't
Yeah,
refresh
try
it
not to
halfway
be
through.
like, well, I just did it. There's 2 seconds like that have been taken off. I now need to refresh it. No. But like, if you're like, it has like 5 seconds left, I refresh it now. That's not like a big deal.
Cool. Because it's just like so long, and I just feel like I could do more.
Yeah, it's easier than Wrath was too, so be fine.
Do I want to use claw or just rake and mangle?
Should be shred, I think, unless you just don't have access to that.
No, I have shred.
Yeah, generally, like shred should still be your like main combo point generator.
Yeah.
Rake is kind of like when the debuff is about to fall off, reapply rake.
Yeah. Claws. You keep
Claws
clawing your
your
bar,
thing
but
until you get shred.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Really don't use it much.
So basically, mangle, rake, leave alone, shred, and then keep mangle up. That's about it.
Yeah.
Or
yeah, and you can roar at low combo points, but you always want to rip at 5.
Yep.
Easy peasy. I got this.
Also, was my healing okay, or was I?
You were fine. You were up
Okay.
there with Pharaon at like 3.3 mil. So, yeah.
yeah, healers try and stay out. If one of those crystals spawns on you, make sure to
Yeah, they
avoid
shouldn't
it.
until like the end, as long as we're not in melee range.
Let's have Bread and Towley as a team, and Micro and myself as a team. That way we've got a melee that should already be there to pick it up, and a range to come in and take over at 10 stacks. We'll have Bread and Tolly go first. Kiri, you're a pump squad. Fire, you need a flask. And we need Power Word Fortitude again. We're gonna get in a position we can line up a lot closer, so we're not having to run. I'm in range right now, and he's not pulling, so that should help with pre-flasking or pre-potting and stuff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are forbidden from my master's domain, mortals. Beware. Fool mortals.
Haunting?
Throw yourselves into your own demise.
I have to be behind you, Shred.
Yeah, they changed that at some point, but might have to. Might as well. There's no reason to stand here except.
Micro, this is your shard. I don't know where it is. I don't see it yet.
It's on Mike.
Oh, it's on you. Micro, move out. Well, hell, it'll kill me through my ice block.
Beware.
Alright, Infernal Blade. %.
Beware. Mortals, hurl yourselves into your own demise.
Remy, get him. It's on Remy. Two seconds. Taunting back. On Scruffy.
Beware. Mortals, hurl yourselves into your own demise.
%.
Beneath my molten
Infernal Blade.
Beware.
Micro, we're gonna have to see if you can take more than 10 of those, because I can't. So Micro, take 12.
30%.
Take 13. There, now go. No, 13 was too many. Yeah, it's too. I can't do it.
Remy, take him. On Remy. 20% or 22%. 7 seconds. Scruffy taunting.
$7 million. Kiri, you're gonna have to help with one of the shards. Micros.
I guess I could too, but you have to let me know when. Oh shit, I'm already taking it.
You're already taking it.
5 million. 5.7.
Alright, get out of the way.
Someone else needs to take it.
There you go. Someone else is gonna need to step in so Kiri doesn't die.
Under 10 million or 10%.
Blast him. 3.5 million.
Beware.
Out of personal cooldown, so.
I should be able to
2.5 million.
in a second. Tally. 5 seconds.
5%.
1.5 million.
Okay, I can take it down.
1 million. Keep it up.
Remy, take him.
3K.
On Remy.
Die. I'm gonna die.
Just keep it up. You got it. Good
Nice.
job.
Oh, we didn't drop our banner. 440 rep.
Well, that worked out. Ooh.
Ooh, an offhand.
Hey, look, another rogue weapon.
Someone link that to Foxy.
I don't see the orb, so we do have to go kill what's his name, which is
Yeah,
kind of ass.
it is. Alright.
Funny enough, this answers the question. Balrog is easier than Alistraza, or however you say it.
Most certainly. Though I think now that we've got the pattern down.
Yeah, I mean,
They,
the orb is here, but it doesn't have the actual text. It will not let you open the gate.
Well, if we knock out this guy, we can at least see the druid. Probably get a couple pulls in.
Should I switch back to DPS?
You should be able to, yeah.
yeah, this fight, definitely.
That helped, but not a ton. My DPS was up like 5k, so that's nice.
Yeah, 5k DPS. That's an extra.
Extra 5k?
500,000 damage over the course of that fight. Seconds
Someone
was a
T-Mog
fight.
roll that. Come on, that's a cool looking fucking axe.
Fury will T-Mog it. Nice offhand is just.
Yeah,
wants
if
that
that
legendary.
didn't have hit on it.
Oh, never mind. It has hit. My bad.
I would have taken it, but I'm working my way towards a certain staff, so it seems kind of like a
Actually-
waste.
Imagine what staff you're working towards, to be honest.
Okay,
I know.
If Fire wants it. I was just gonna reforge the hit, but if Fire wants it, it's better.
That's fair.
I'd
Alright, so
rather.
this is a gauntlet. We're just gonna run up to the top, to run up far enough that he despawns, or he doesn't despawn. He runs away, but don't chase him.
Yeah, just
Because-
stay at the tip top.
There was 2 ads at the top. They might not be there this time, but we don't necessarily want to pull him as well. We'll see.
I imagine they will. Hey man, I'd just be using it for a healing set that I'm not healing for often, so.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
So like right here should be good.
Get those mobs up to the top. This is D&D. AoE to your heart's content.
Oh, I died.
You did.
You died doing what you love. Getting hit in the face.
Eh,
And fire
no.
elementals.
Patently untrue.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
I got the lot spawn.
I love the sound a bear or cat interrupt makes. It just sounds like you whacked the shit out of them.
Which is kind of what you did.
Watch, I use a huge aggro radius.
Fred, you're really quiet.
I had my mic up. I forgot.
I noticed it in the last fight, but I wasn't sure who it was.
Same. I was like,
I was
man,
like,
someone's trying to tell me something.
Yeah, someone's super quiet.
I'm
For
like
those that,
pulling out shit to Tally, like, do this, go there. I'll
for those that
switch.
died, I'll drop a broiled dragon feast, and
Hey,
I see how you value me.
so
I died too. So
let's remember, please do not prematurely loot this boss so we don't get banned. The gold stays with the boss, unfortunately, along with the loot,
Yeah.
because Blizzard sucks. So
Dang.
Yeah, don't even open it to look at what it is. Just
leave it on the ground.
all right. So Remy, you're gonna be tanking. I'm gonna be helping
ads.
TPS.
Wait, what?
You're tanking the ads in phase 1, and phase 2 you tank the boss.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
We need to focus ranged, especially need to focus the single ad that spawns the fragment. I think, not the multi ones. Those can kind of be cleaved down. We do have to kill those too, but
If there's an ad, just nuke it. Pretty standard WoW protocol.
Honestly, I wasn't here. I didn't get any loot. I should get all of it. I'm just saying.
I'll do the steering callouts.
in general that'll be the case. But if we need more DPS on one foot or the other, switch over to the whatever being called.
Yeah.
Apparently that was too close.
Wait,
I think we found that out last time.
Yeah.
What?
The actual right leg. That's named right leg.
Yeah, right, but
All right. Spin hard right. There's the volcano spawn behind him.
Of course it did.
Keep going. Almost there. All right, straighten.
Spark is up.
Beware.
You are near it. Get away from it.
All right.
Right.
Right foot again. A little more on the right.
Succumb to living flame.
All right, straighten.
I'll crush you underfoot.
there's one completely behind him.
Yeah. Hard right again. Stepping
Beware.
straight.
Beware.
A little to the right. 45 degrees.
Beware. Succumb to living flame. Succumb to living flame.
Straight.
Arc is up.
Beware.
Far and left. Keep them straight. Straighten them out. We missed that one volcano. Gotta go right to keep him in though. Keep him right, hard right. Keep him in. Inbounds. Right. More damage on left.
Look what you've done. I'll crush you underfoot. Beware. Beware. Succumb to
Keep going.
living flame.
Right, straighten. Some damage on left. Right. More on the right. No, we want him to go straight.
I'll crush you underfoot.
Right foot. A swing or a hook right. Straighten.
Beware. Succumb to living flame.
More on left. There we go. Okay, right foot. Go right. Hard right.
There's a spark up. Range should be on it.
Hard right. Hard right.
Fragments are up.
We're on the center of the island. Keep going right until we're pointing towards the center.
Beware.
Straighten them up. Volcano disappeared. No, there it is. It's still good. Still good.
Lost
Good micro
lost
and Curie.
Swinging
Beware.
straight to the right. Right, one more right. Right.
Spark is up.
3% until phase 2.
So we need
1%.
DPS the spark.
We need to get Curie up.
Get them up. We're going phase 2. There it is.
Alright, that's gone. Here's Hero.
Remy, make sure you taunt.
Burn it down.
Now you will burn.
Remember, don't loot, don't click them, don't do anything. Just walk away.
Just walk away.
Walk away. Don't even look at it.
Yeah, we'll still get
Looking at
banned.
him.
We got Valor.
I'm looking
You
at
know?
him.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah, there's nothing we could do about that. We can argue that if it comes to it. We didn't take the loot. Micro, I guess, release because everyone left you.
temptation was too strong. Sorry, Michael.
I did say walk away.
Yeah, you did.
Walk away. Leave the corpses.
Especially the friendly corpses.
Beg for mercy now, and I may yet allow you to live. Well,
Oh, I forgot. The orb is on, like, behind the wall over here.
Yeah.
It's been for... I used to grind Firelands hardcore back in the day, but I forgot all about the... I was looking for something bigger.
Oh yeah, now we get the cutscene.
Dramatic bridge. Major Domo should be easy, right?
All I really know is that we have to force him to switch back and forth between his two forms.
Yeah.
And it's by
spread and
stacking
stack.
and spreading, yeah.
Spread for cat, stack for scorpion.
Should be a portal up, Micro, if you haven't come too
Yeah.
far in. To click it to activate, or is it just active?
Yeah, it's it should just take you right here.
Alright, that worked.
Here's an actual feast.
Well, I think his minions are pretty tough too, right? There's only 3 of them, so I'd imagine.
If we slash Neil in sequence quickly enough and get both of those orbs on the side, we can get an achievement.
Oh, right. I forgot all about that.
It's a pain in the ass. But
No,
it is
later on in
one of
phase.
the required ones for the meta achievement for the meta mount. Don't ask me how I know.
Yeah, so that people understand kind of what's going on. When he stays in a form, he has an energy bar, either one, that's going to fill up over time, about 18 seconds to 100%, which will trigger a special attack of whatever the form he's in, either scorpion or cat. Once he reaches, after each one, he gains a stack of adrenaline, which increases the energy regeneration rate by 20%. So he starts using it faster and faster and faster until he kills everyone. When he changes forms, he resets adrenaline. So that's why you're trying to go back and forth.
And I think it's
After
you want to swap every 3 special ability perform. I don't know that for
and
sure though.
and after Scorpion, after he goes through Scorpion and Cat, he'll switch to Night Elf form. Trap the raid in a fiery cyclone, which is going to prevent action for 3 seconds. And then he'll do some sort of damage and then switch back out of it and keep going. I'm sorry, I'm reading through Wahid right now, so. Considering we've only got half an hour, let's just play with it.
And we have to force shift him like 6 times, right? Or something.
The original, one of the original strategies was to, from back in 2011, was to stack the raid, have him do 8 consecutive flame scythes before switching him to cat form and then surviving 5 of those, and then sending teams to soak burning orbs once in a while. It's a newer strategy I haven't had time to read up on yet.
You want to try the cheese strategy though, or the old-fashioned one?
Is it a 1-tank boss?
Technically 1 tank is enough for both strategies, but a second tank to split burning orbs helps for the cheese strategy. I just haven't been able to read the cheese strat yet. I'm not really sure which one's the cheese strat.
It says in parentheses cheese strat, so
Oh, okay.
in the title name.
Basically, you force him to swap every 15 seconds and never allow him to use his ability.
Yeah,
That's honestly kind of hilarious.
so Fury buffs real quick. It sounds like, but if you do it right, he never does the empowered ability.
So Fury doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, we can give it a shot. Basically, what we would need is it is a 1-tank boss. It could be a 1-tank boss. We would need 4 people to step out and would it be 4? We'd need
Yeah,
3
because you
people
need
to
to be under 7.
Yeah, we'd need 2 people to stay out all the time. And then we would need 2 people to either step out or step in based on timing.
Tank would be out, right? Already.
Yep, the tank is going to be out.
One always out, and then 2 to alternate.
Yeah. I guess since we're talking about it, I can go ahead and move in and out. And Towley, we'll have you. And Kiri, just go ahead and stay out.
When you say out, what is the range on that?
It says stacked. So
we're gonna assume stacked tight then, like inside each other.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume fairly.
Okay.
Let's just give it a shot. We'll see what happens.
Well, we gotta kill these guys first.
What guys?
Those 3 in front of him. He's casting an AoE over
Druid
the
of the
platform.
Flame.
Okay, let's go kill them then.
So you're gonna take a big chunk of damage every time he completes casting. Like that.
It's only 10,000 HP.
It's a big. I can't even say it.
I'm supposed to stack these, but I'm gonna try stacking.
That fucking hurt.
Stun does hurt them. Long.
Are they stunnable other than when they leave?
I'm not sure, but they can't be death grips. Cells, can you hammer justice them?
I think it was immune.
Doesn't work.
You can. I don't know why you'd want to, but you can spell steal their stun.
They can stun yourself.
And you stun yourself, yep. Oh, does this actually pull him? Oh, fuck.
No, we're not
No?
in combat yet. He'll move up, but...
I'm just trying to stay away.
So am I a cat or a healer? I don't know if we're 1 or 2 tanking this yet.
Yeah, go ahead and stay tank for now.
Alright. Oh, I'm the only one taking the orbs? How do I take them? Do I kneel? Oh, it just being okay. Okay.
Cool. Like I said, let's give it a shot. Let's see how it goes. Quick ready check. Yeah, you're just staying out in DPS and Kiri.
So I'll DPS until the orbs pop up. Got it.
Misdirection to Scrubby.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know when to hero, so I'm going to hero on the rip.
Alright, we need to push form. It's gonna we need to shift. It's 100%. I don't know if we're not stacked enough or too stacked.
Yeah, I don't remember which one. Stack up.
Scorpion is stacked, so we weren't stacked enough.
Yeah, I think melee, we're kind of spreading a little fan around them. I mean, in melee range still, and I don't think that was enough. I think people need to beat.
Yeah, I think you need to be stacked on top of melee, and everyone, and probably even the healers, all just need to stack directly on top of each other. And the only people that should have to spread are myself and Tali, because that'll drop below 6 or raise above 7. No, Kiri, we died. So.
Yeah, you were running in place before the pull.
Oh yeah, where's the portal down here? That's right.
Oh, is it down at the bottom of the steps?
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
I see it.
Don't shoot him the res yet. He's offline.
His body also disappeared, so, you know.
There's actually an Agi trinket that's good for tanking. Just realized, other than that trinket, Ragnaros doesn't drop anything for Druid. At least Feral. It all drops off this guy.
It's funny that Major Domo's Chain of Office drops off of Ragnaros and not Major Domo.
I really want his staff just because I found out he turns me into a flame kitty.
Oh, Major Domo's stuff?
Yeah. I know I'm going to have to fight for it with Kiri, but I've never been a flame kitty, and they turned it into a toy later. And so I never got it in the OG Firelands.
You can get it now. I got it on my druid.
You want the polearm? The trash one? Or, well, sorry, the one that drops off trash, to be specific.
The trash one. That
You want
garbage
that
piece of
fucking
shit.
crap?
Oh yeah, it can be upgraded. I was looking at it at the vendors up there. Might be worth doing one of those BOE farming groups.
Fire, don't forget to eat.
All right. Who's going to be the melee stack target?
I can.
We will put it on cells.
Okay.
Because I just stand on his butt and don't move the entire time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I thought we were supposed to stack on Scruffy.
No.
Okay.
It depends, but no.
Everyone that's not Scruffy, Taki, Kiri, or Tali stack on triangle.
Well, if we have to be really tight stacked, then wouldn't Scruffy being on the opposite side of the boss also make it so that he's not in the stack? So we only have 5 people stacked. So we'd need like 3 people to come in.
That's
Or-
me and Towley. That'll push us
okay,
up to
I'm just gonna
7.
shut up. I think I can't do math.
Yeah, so Kiri and Scruffy will always be out. That leaves 8. And then Taki and Tali can move in and out.
Yep.
That gives us what we need. I'm going to pull him down the stairs as well, just for line of sight issues.
Yeah. Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Oops. I hit that early. That's me.
The rage of the Firelands! The Master's power takes on many
Every 15 seconds. Alright, let's force us
Out. I'm out.
out.
Oh, he just.
Well, it's
straight up-
1.5 million damage spread across all targets. It was me.
So that means that we
Did not
Or-
ship.
Yeah, if we're not trying to cheese it, we would all stack on him during that phase.
the rage of the Firelands! Blaze of glory! The Master's power takes on many forms!
Let's have 7 in.
Fuck is this stack high shit?
Oh, just let me know when you're ready to take him, Scruffy. I took over.
Move out,
Okay.
move out.
Do it after the ship shift.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he didn't shape
I'm
shift.
supposed to move away from others.
Yeah, I'm thinking we should. Well, it's the burning orbs. I think we should skip the burn strat for now and do it the right way.
Okay.
The right way would be that everyone would stack directly in front during Scorpion form to be able to spread that damage.
Okay.
Does he cleave in cat form? Because if he doesn't, there's no reason to turn him around, right?
When he's in cat form, he can do Weeping Flames. He'll target somebody. If he targets somebody and everyone's stacked too tight, everyone gets hit with that.
Well, to be in cap form, we gotta have 3 people out, so he would jump someone that's
outside.
Yeah, I think the big thing is that you gotta avoid the big fire circle. We actually saw that. It's what we died to on the first pull.
Okay. I also think
got
seems like he's gonna have to be moved a bunch. This isn't just tank him in one spot.
Yeah. Fire zone stays in the ground for a full minute.
But this is a huge platform.
Yeah. Yeah, I just wasn't really giving it much thought yet on how to move him.
Well, we didn't give this guy much thought at all. I mean, we were 2 bosses away, so
Sure.
I don't know how far we're gonna get in this, but it's got 51 million health.
That's
we got
about
him,
what Illustrious Resort had.
and we got him to 73 on a random win. I think we can do it. It might take a couple more, but I have faith we can do it.
Yeah.
I'm sure we can do it. I'm just not sure we can do it tonight.
Yeah.
Prove me
Well,
wrong.
we have to. Am I still DPSing until orbs?
That's one of the mechanics I don't totally understand. I think ideally you and 5 teams to 2 players will have to exchange. That you guys might tank those orbs and take that damage.
This guy, I think they're counting for 25 man, but it says 2 player teams to soak burning orbs.
It says that, but it also says under the tips for tanks to reposition the boss around the orbs to take it and be vocal about swaps to let healers know which tank will soak the burning orbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the goal would be to position a boss like Tali is saying, the tanks just swap taking the orbs. Can we get another Mark of the Wild? Let me put food down.
So, like, I would soak an orb, and then Scruffy would soak an orb, and we'd taunt swap?
You would soak orbs as long as possible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How do we avoid that giant, like, one-shot as a tank?
We all stack.
Yeah, that was the Scorpion doing the like spread cleave, and since he was standing alone, he took all of it.
Yeah, so the original strategy was everyone stacks in front for 8 consecutive flame scythes. So basically we'll start off with the group all stacking as close as possible to help soak that. And after after 4 or 5 of them we'll spread out and go to kitty form.
Right.
So
do we want to put the marker on Scruffy then?
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone stacked in front of him, on top of me. Yep, there you go. First one. Next one in about 8 seconds. Here it comes. Halfway. 3/4.
Third.
Third. Halfway. Fourth.
Alright, after the 5th one, we'll spread out. Spread out.
5th. Spread.
Hey, I'm on my way. So
Orb.
down.
Remy's soaking orbs.
It says stack higher.
You've only got
Taking 30,000 every 2 seconds. Okay.
Leaping Flames moving him.
that Leaping Flames is a real pain, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to start moving him before. As soon as he goes
Before
to the
he
cat, just
leaps.
start moving him, yeah.
Yeah.
That way the healers don't have to move.
Also, the stairs are just really nasty for this.
Yeah.
Should we pull them more central?
Yeah.
We should probably pull him more central right to begin with.
Yeah.
Pull him down the stairs, and we should probably all move forward before we start the pull counter, so that we can be DPSing him as the pull happens.
I think if we can learn the cat proper, we got this, because that time it was 61%, so we're doing well.
Yeah, Talia. I think you're right.
Yeah, I did mean everyone spread out, not just the 2 of us. So that's a bit of bad communication on my part. But yes, everyone will need to spread out. We're not staying stacked for anything at this point.
Melee still needs to stay in the smack him right for now.
Well, yes, but spread out. Use as much of his hitbox as you can to try and spread.
Yeah.
Yeah, tried. He just doesn't have a very big hitbox.
Yeah,
That's fair.
exactly.
That's fair. And he'll probably start moving, so life is probably harder for you guys.
Yeah.
Yes, please think of the poor melee DPS.
So how do I, like, soak the orb? I know that sounds weird, but...
Same way you soak the
So-
shards from Balrog, where you just have to be the closest.
Yeah,
So-
so
well, yeah.
ideally Scruffy is going to pull the boss well away from those, and then you will be the closest person to both of them.
Well, that's... okay. How do I... will they deplete?
No.
Oh, okay. So I'm just sitting there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well... Okay.
So it does say, let's see, it'll deal... Burning Orbs deal 3,700 damage every second for 2 seconds, stacking up to 50 times. Stacks reset after 6 seconds without receiving any burning orbs. So ideally you would swap with someone else to be able to drop your stacks for 6 seconds and then swap back in. That seems like a lot of work while also trying to maintain the boss.
I think what we need to do, I think you can do that with the Remy and myself, is whoever's tanking him, the other, and once positioned properly with the orbs, whoever's tanking the orbs just stand like literally 3 feet, 5 yards, whatever, behind the tank who's currently tanking the boss, and then after a certain interval, 20 seconds, whatever, just tank swap, and then one tank moves forward and the other tank moves back, and then the orbs will switch if the positioning is set up correctly.
All right. You can try it. So I stay with you essentially and just...
Yeah. Once those orbs spawn, you need to be within probably 10 yards of me. Most, maybe even 5 yards. Because it will just target whoever's closest. So,
all right.
Hardest part would be once the orbs spawn is getting him into position where we're closest. Other than that.
Alright, everyone should be up by me. Because we can pre-pot to help with DPS on this.
Yeah, I'm gonna
5,
drag
4,
it further away.
3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
The Master's power takes on many forms.
Stay with me? Move a little more. There we go. We're gonna stay here for now.
Everyone stack on triangle or as close to it as you can.
The first one. Halfway. Second. Halfway. Here's the third. Halfway. This is the fourth. Halfway. This is the fifth.
Spread out.
You spread.
The rage of the Firelands.
Want to be cleaving down that other one? Remy has him. It's the third leap. It's fourth. Fifth.
Yeah, let's stack back up.
These are seeds. Orbs.
Nope, these are seeds. I don't know what this means.
Okay.
Explodes after a time, so it's gonna
Stack
force
on
us to
Stuffy.
spread out.
Stack
Yeah,
on me.
we're gonna have to spread out after the second one.
Okay. 75%.
Oh, stay in.
Watch debuff.
Oh yeah, watch your debuff. Make sure it's not gonna.
Alright. House spread.
Rage of the Firelands.
45%. Moving him.
Ral's on cooldown, I'm trying. Ah! That was a really good attempt, though.
We definitely got the cat phase a little bit better. We need to figure out what. I think I figured out how the fire seeds work, but
Yeah, it puts debuff on everybody, but they're all disparate times. So you have
yeah,
to pay attention to your personal one and move out when
move
it's
out.
about to expire because it's an AoE explosion.
That
And you
will
do you
nuke
want
everyone.
to split the damage or no?
No.
No.
The seed is you will kill everybody if you're next to them, but they're all at different times, so everybody has to like move out when theirs is about to go off.
Yep.
Oh,
Does it say the range on that?
12 yards.
can we
Oh,
do
then I should have been
one
fine.
more
Pretty
pull?
far, yeah.
Yeah, so we got 3 minutes left in the raid. I'll do a ready check before we all run there and give everyone a chance to vote. Yes for one more pull. No for let's call it a night and go to bed. And we'll wait for everyone to come back in the raid before I do it.
kind of having fun learning all the new stuff. It's way more exciting than the other 3 raids.
Looks like the let's do it has it. Let's give it one more shot.
What's his enrage timer? I wasn't paying attention. Is it pretty long?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty
Fire
long.
looks like he's having some movement issues.
10 minutes. This is rage.
Oh, so is Farron. Maybe it's me that's having issues. Nope.
Your internet just gotta hold up for 5 more minutes.
Alright, here is a feast. Oddly enough, it is the last one that I have. Yes, that is true. We don't all want to run out. So if we get the seeds, we need to check our own debuffs and run out when we got about 5 seconds left. Yeah, mine was like 35 seconds. Actual ready check. I'm gonna wait until he gets in a position before heroing.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Moving him.
The master's power takes on
One more. There we go. Alright, stack. It's number 1. %. Comes number 2. Halfway. Number 3. Halfway. A little more than halfway. Here it comes. 4. Halfway. There's
Stay
number
in. Stay in. Let's do one more.
Okay.
Watching our
70%.
health.
Here it comes. Number
Alright,
6.
now spread.
Everyone spread. Here comes orbs.
So this time we got burning orbs,
I'm moving
but the
them.
tank's closer.
Yeah, Remy, you get closer to him. Get behind me.
I'm with you. Oh shit, I didn't even see you die.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, ideally you'd be right on top of him and he'd just back up a fraction. Oop.
Well, I've got... Oh boy.
We got the flames in the group, anyways.
Yeah. That's gonna be a wipe.
Yeah, we didn't get the orbs last time. So.
Nah,
No, the seeds are definitely an easier one to handle,
Yeah.
I think. At the moment, anyway.
No, though. We're 6 poles away from getting them, I think.
What's up, Dolly?
Well, thanks for letting me tag along.
Yeah, we did have him go cat and then scorpion at the start. Maybe a misdirect pull would be safer. I don't know if that would work though. I almost think we would end up with him in cat form first, because we wouldn't all be in range. Anyway,
Well, if everybody but the hunter was already stacked up and then misdirected, wouldn't that work? Because
yeah,
it's just
I
checking the
suppose.
room and it'd
Yeah, I
be like,
suppose
oh,
that's
hey,
true.
there's 9 people stacked. I don't care. I'm going immediately Scorpion.
Yeah.